Hey guys, this is Kelco K22, and you know, I said I'll possibly... That cloud looks like a fish. Look, you got the head, the mouth, the tail, it's... the fish. Wow, I get easily distracted. But yes, you know I said that in... Sorry. Oh, I get easily distracted. I do apologize. But you know how I said in the last video that I might not be able to upload a video today? Because it's going to be a lot of work what I'm taking on. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done in time. Well, it's about 90% done. It's not complete yet. But I'll show you what it is I'm working on. So we all know I added Ghost Gamer. Well, how about Drive Gamer? How about Game Gamer? Wizard Gamer! Yes, I've been going through adding the Legend Rider Gashats. So we'll start off with Gaim. Yes, it's Gaim. Now, Kamen Rider drives Gashat, the full throttle drive, used by Kamen Rider X-Aid in one of the special kind of things that was supposed to be a follow-on from the X-Aid Ghost movie thing. He uses this form, and I'm not even gonna bother saying it. I've got the Gashat. Ha! That was both a fail and a winner at the same time. That thing. So yes, that's in here as well. And again, X-Aid uses that one. So 2 new forms for X-Aid. Yay, everybody cheer. And next we have Magic the Wizard, which was a Genmu form. For any of the Genmu forms, I've also edited and made a X-Aid form, just so it's less confusing. If somebody's just going through like, haha, I can use this form. Oh wait, this is a Genmu form, I can't use it, it's going to be really confusing. So I decided to add all of Genmu's forms to X-Aid as well. If you guys don't like that idea, I will happily remove them, but I'm thinking it would just make it less confusing, is what I'm thinking. So Magic the Wizard, which is a Genmu form, as I said. We also have the X-Aid form, which is really nice. It's really nice to have these, as well as Space Galaxy Forze, which again is a Genmu form, but I added the thingy form, the X-Aid form. There we go. So, yep, and we have O's. Jungle O's, is it? Sorry if you can hear background noise, but yeah, Jungle O's, again, Genmu form, added X-Aid. I'm going to stop mentioning that now. But yes, there's 2 more forms there, as well as... Is it Double Detective? No, it's Detective Double. So, we got that. It's kind of cool because it's unsymmetrical. Because it's black on this side and it's green on this side, and it's like, yeah. We have Barcode Warrior Decade, I believe it is, which is actually both an X-Aid and a Genmu form. Both riders have used it in the Gomba riding game, so I added both forms. Like, for those forms, I've had to make up like the straps on like the arms and the legs to try and make it so it matches the rest of them, like Gaim and Drive, where it changes colour. But for this one, I actually knew this was supposed to be white, the extra stripe. So, yeah, they're here. Is it Doki Doki? Is it Doki Doki? Wait, I've got the Gashat here. Doki Doki Maki Castle Kiva. Which Doki Doki's Heartbeat, if I remember right. So, it makes sense, because he's a Fangire and stuff. Time Express Deno. So, yeah. Deno's form is in here. Insect Warrior Kobuto. So Kobuto's in here. I'm not even going to attempt. Where is it? Taiko Master Hibiki. Yeah. I noticed with this and the Ryuki, the images I was looking at had the eyes blacked out like this. None of the others were like it, but Ryuki and Hibiki's forms. I'm thinking it's the actual eye layout didn't look right with the white outline and you couldn't quite get the eyes looking right. So I believe that's why they've got blacked out eyes in the game, so I've just decided to replicate that. Yay! Oh, by the way, he's got the horn. It's kind of hilarious. And King of Poker Blade. I'm actually trying to remember a lot of these. I'm not doing too bad. Which, I'm going to mention it now. It is a Genmu form. And I find it absolutely hilarious that Genmu has a form based on Blade. If you guys don't know why, I'm just going to say spoilers. And for the people that know why, I think it's hilarious that Genmu has a form based on Blade. You get it. You get it. It's hilarious. Moshi Moshi Fies. Is it Moshi Moshi Fies? Moshi Moshi Fies! Yay! that was one of the ones I was sure I was going to forget. But Moshi Moshi Fies. Yeah. Mirror Labyrinth Ryuki. Let me just double check that one. Mirror Labyrinth Ryuki, yay. So, yay. Mirror Labyrinth Ryuki. And again, it has the blacked out eyes because the lines going across the eyes, I think, would have been really confusing with the outline in the game. I'm 100% sure that's why they did it in the Gombride game. But as I said, those two forms have blacked out eyes. I don't know if it was like in the game they start out blacked out eyes and then they glow into forms, and the screenshots I saw were taking before kind of thing, and that's why it doesn't quite look right. But the screenshots I'm going off were like it, so that's why they like it. So next we have I want to say Agito of the Sun, but they always end in the name. It's Agito of the Sun, yeah. Which is kind of weird because a lot of these games end in the rider name. Like it's Detective Double. Not Double Detective. You know what I mean? They always end in the name. So that's weird. The fact it's Agito of the Sun, not Son of the Agito. Or something BS like that. Adventure Guy Cougar, which is really awesome. I really like any form based on Cougar, just because I think it's hilarious, because Cougar was the first proper Heisei series rider, and so any form based on him makes me smile. And last we have the Ichigo form, which I haven't textured yet. As I said, I haven't finished this yet. It's still a work in progress. The textures, I've textured them. They're just not in yet. And this is what happens if I'm in the game world for too long. I've got... just... Look at that, 6. That's 6. I moved and it went up. That 5 FPS. That 5 FPS. So I took a screenshot. Absolutely fantastic. But I just think that is amazing. When you consider the sheer amount of forms I've added basically overnight. I apologise for the dog. It is spectacular. As I said, the Ichigo form is the last one I've got to add. Then all the Legend Rider forms have been added. And that's like, yes! Okay. The noise was getting a bit too much, so I decided to cut the video there. But I am so happy with the way X8 is turning out. I have textured a few gashats. You know what? I'm going to close the game and show you my desktop. As I said, these are all the gashats here. for those forms. And I have been texturing a few new Gashats. I'm not too sure if they're going to be added yet. But we have the... I'm not even going to pronounce it, but it's the other Bandai... they're referring to them as Legend games. The same as Pack Adventures and all that. It's the only other one of those games that aren't added. It doesn't have a form associated with it. And the Gamba Rising Gashat. I don't know if I'm going to add those two because they are part of the storylines, but they don't do anything other than like unlock an attack or something. So I want to know, would you guys like me to add these 3 Gashats in Bang Bang Tank? I'm not even going to pronounce it. And the Gamba Rising Gashat. And if I do add it, what do you think they should do? So I'm going to end this here. If you guys have enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button, subscribing if you're not already. Any and all support is so greatly appreciated, so till next time, goodbye.